ನೋಡಲ್ಲ ಬಿಡು, ಇವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡ. ಚೇರ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿದೆ, ಟೀಪಾಯಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಇರಲಿ ಬಿಡು, ಬೇಡ, ಏನು ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡ. ಒಬ್ಬೊಬ್ರು ಕಣ್ಣು ಒಂದೊಂದು ನಾನು ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ, ಅವ್ರು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಬೇಡ ಇದಂದ್ರು, ಬೇಡ
ಸರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಹೌದು, ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಅವ್ರು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದ್ರು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು.
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಾ, ಇವಾಗ ಒಬ್ಬೊಬ್ಬ ನನ್ನ ವ್ಯೂಸ್ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಇರುತ್ತದೆ, ಅದು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಬಿಡಬೇಕು. ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಬಿಡು, ಆಯ್ತು, ಅದು ಅವ್ರೇನು ಗೊತ್ತಾ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಲೆಕ್ಕ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಏನು ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡ, ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಬಂದು ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ನಮಗೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ಪ್ಯಾಂಟು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಣಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ವಾಣಿ ಕಡೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಣಿ ಕಡೆ ಮಾತಾಡಿ, ಅದೇನೋ ಮಮತಾ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಮಮತಾ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇಡಬೇಕು.
ಅದೆರಡು ಇದೆರಡು ನಾಲ್ಕು ಸರ್ಚ್ ಡಿ ಜಿ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆಯೋ ಹೌದು ಹುಡುಗರು ನೀನು ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾರು ಹುಡುಗರು ಬರ ಅರ್ಜೆಂಟ್ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಏನು ಕೆಲಸ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ
ಸರ್ ಅದು ಡಿಸ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್
ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಸರ್ ಇದು ನ್ಯಾಯ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ FSLದು ಮತ್ತು ಪೊಲೀಸು ಮತ್ತು FSL ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಸಮ್ಮೇಳನ ನ್ಯಾಯ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಜೀವನ್ಮುಖ ಬೆಳವಣಿಗೆಗಳು
ಇಲ್ಲ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಇತ್ತಲ್ವಾ?
ಹಾಂ,
Namaskar and very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Honorable Chief Minister of Karnataka, Shri H.D. Kumaraswamy, our revered guest of this inaugural function, has just arrived. He's accorded the God of Honor. Later, he will pay a short visit to the museum set up over there, and then he's going to join us on the dais for this inaugural function. Please be with us. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Honorable Chief Minister has now visited the museum and he's expected to be here in a couple of minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, the arrival of Honorable Chief Minister of Karnataka, Shri H.D. Kumaraswamy. Also joining us, Honorable Home Minister, Karnataka State, Shri M.B. Patil. May we have Colonel Arvind Verma, Postmaster General Headquarters, kindly on the dais, please. Colonel Arvind Verma. ಆತ್ಮೀಯರೇ ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ಶುಭೋದಯ. ಕಾಲಪುಟಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಗತಿಸಿದಂತಹ ಇತಿಹಾಸವನ್ನು ಸಂಭ್ರಮಿಸುವಲು ಸಜ್ಜಾಗಿ ನಿಂತಿರುವಂತಹ ವೇದಿಕೆ ಇದು. ಸ್ಥಾಪನೆ 1967, ಪುಟ್ಟ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಗಳನ್ನು ಇಡಲು ಆರಂಭಿಸಿದ್ದು 1968. ಇಂದು ದಿಟ್ಟ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯೊಂದಿಗೆ ಮುನ್ನಡೆಯುತ್ತಿದೆ, 50ರ ಹರೆಯವನ್ನು ಸಂಭ್ರಮಿಸುತ್ತಿದೆ. ಅದುವೇ ನ್ಯಾಯ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ಪ್ರಯೋಗಾಲಯ. 5 ದಶಕಗಳ ಹಾದಿಯ ಇಣುಕು ನೋಟವಿದು, ಸುವರ್ಣ ಸಂಭ್ರಮವಿದು. ಇದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಸಜ್ಜಾಗಿದೆ ಈ ವೇದಿಕೆ, ಇದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಆಯೋಜಿತವಾಗಿದೆ 2 ದಿವಸಗಳ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಸಮ್ಮೇಳನ. ಇದರ ಉದ್ಘಾಟನಾ ವೇದಿಕೆ ಇದು. ಇದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮೊಟ್ಟಿಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಹನೀಯ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಿಗೂ ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಗೌರವದ, ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ, ಆದರದ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. Very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. When we honor the past, we energize the future, and the present becomes a celebration. This 10th day of January 2019 is the day of celebration, as it marks 5 decades of dedicated service with dignity and integrity in our justice system. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the day is devoted to Golden Jubilee celebrations of the Directorate of Forensic Science Laboratories, Bangalore, Karnataka. This momentous occasion is marked by a 2-day national conference on emerging trends in forensic science. Most warm welcome to our esteemed guests on the dais, all our distinguished invitees, and of course, young, blooming scientists. A mention of special welcome to all of you who have joined us from different parts of India. Welcome to Namma Bengaluru, the crowning glory of Karnataka. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, once again, a very hearty welcome. Now, we sing in praise of this heritage state of Karnataka. we present the state anthem, Nadagite. May we request all of you to kindly be in standing position. Jaya Bharata Jananiya Tanujate.
जय भारत जननीय तनुजाते जय हे कर्नाटक माते जय सुंदर नदी वनಗಳ ನಾಡೆ जय हे रस ಋಷಿಗಳ ಬೀಡೆ भारत जननीय तनुजाते जय हे कर्नाटक माते शंकर रमनुज विद्यारण्य बसवेश्वर मध्वर दिव्यारण्य कन्न षडक्षरि कुमिपति जन्ना कुमार व्यासर मंगल धाम कवि कोगिलेಗಳ पुण्याराम भारत जननीय तनुजाते जय हे कर्नाटक माते सर्व जनांगದ ಶಾಂತಿಯ ತೋಟ ರಸಿಕರ ಕಂಗಳ ಸೆಳೆಯುವ ನೋಟ ಹಿಂದೂ ಕ್ರೈಸ್ತ ಮುಸಲ್ಮಾನ ಪಾರಸಿಕ ಜೈನರು ಮಕ್ಕಳ ದೇಹ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನುಜಾತೆ ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್. ಬಂಧುಗಳೇ, ಎಲ್ಲರನ್ನ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸುವಂತಹ ಸಮಯ. A mission to pursue professional excellence, a vision to provide timely and credible service in forensic science. These two have driven the entire team forward for 50 fulfilling years. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the spotlight is on celebrations. On this happy occasion, ADGP, CNTS, Dr. Salim takes immense pleasure in extending a hearty welcome to all our respected guests on the dais and each one of you present here. Dr. Salim.
Good morning, everybody. Chief guest of today's inaugural function, Shri H.D. Kumaraswamy, Honorable Chief Minister of Karnataka. Guest of honor, Shri M.B. Patil, Honorable Home Minister of Karnataka. Srimati Neelmani N. Raju, Director General and Inspector General of Police, dignitaries and dais, ladies and gentlemen. Forensic science is application of science in the administration of justice. It plays an important and indispensable part during the investigation of criminal cases and prosecution of offenders through examination of vital clues and physical evidences. Karnataka Directorate of Forensic Science Laboratory was established in the year 1968 and has completed 50 glorious years. All these years, Karnataka Forensic Science Laboratory has made an important contribution to the operation of criminal justice system through examination of physical evidences and has helped to decide the guilt of suspects based on scientifically proven facts. It is indeed a great honor for the state police and also for the FSL that today Honorable Chief Minister of Karnataka has agreed to inaugurate the conference despite his busy schedule. His presence today speaks great volumes about his affection and commitment towards the police department as well as the forensic science laboratory. On behalf of Karnataka State Police and Director General of Police, it is a great privilege for me to welcome Shri H.D. Kumaraswamy, Honorable Chief Minister of Karnataka. As a token of our love and affection, I request DG and IGP Srimati Neelmani Raju to kindly welcome Honorable Chief Minister by offering a flower bouquet. After assuming charge, Honorable Home Minister has shown a keen interest in bringing qualitative change in investigation of criminal cases and developing the forensic science facilities. I take this opportunity to welcome Shri M.B. Patil, Honorable Home Minister of Karnataka, and request Srimati Neelmani Raju, DG and IG, to offer a flower bouquet to Honorable Home Minister. This conference would not have taken place but for planning, direction and motivation provided by our beloved Director General and Inspector General of Police, Srimati Neelmani N. Raju. On behalf of entire forensic science fraternity, I thank and welcome Srimati Nilmani Raju, DG and IGP for the conference, and request Director FSL to offer a flower bouquet to Madam. I also welcome Shri M.N. Reddy, Director General of Police, Home Guards and Fire Force, for his benign presence today, and request Srimati Isha Pant to offer a flower bouquet to sir. I also welcome Shri Praveen Sood, DGP CID, Economic Offences and Special Units, who is present here today and has agreed to be present today and tomorrow for the conference. And I request Srimati Isha Pant to offer a flower bouquet, sir. I also thank and welcome Colonel Arvind Verma, Postmaster General of Karnataka, for having agreed to release the postal stamps as well as postal covers and be present today for the inaugural function. Welcome to you, sir, and I request Srimati Shapan to offer a flower bouquet. I recognize and welcome all the luminaries of forensic science in the country, the directors of Central and Forensic Science Laboratories, forensic science experts from all over the country, and esteemed delegates for the conference. I recognize and welcome retired officers of Karnataka Forensic Science Laboratory who are legends in their own field and are gracing the occasion today. I also welcome the senior police officers of Police Department, officials from the Judicial Academy, members of the Prosecution Department who are attending this conference. Lastly, I welcome the members of the print and electronic media who have come in large numbers to cover the conference. Thank you one and all.
Thank you so much, sir. And may we request Director FSL Bangalore, Srimati Isha Pant, to present this bouquet to Dr. Salim, sir. And Shri V.G. Nayak, Deputy Director FSL, to present this bouquet to Srimati Isha Pant. Thank you so much, ma'am. Idu Jyoti Belaguva Samaya. May we very humbly request Honorable Chief Minister of Karnataka, Shri H.D. Kumaraswamy, to kindly light this ceremonial lamp, ladies and gentlemen, which marks the inauguration of Golden Jubilee celebrations of Directorate of Forensic Science Laboratories, Bangalore, and also the inauguration of this National Conference on Emerging Trends in Forensic Science. The presence of light eliminates darkness. May we all, with a very big round of applause, convey our hearty congratulations to FSL Bangalore. Thank you so much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, a logo to mirror our strength, to give us the unique identity. Today, to mark our journey of glorious 50 years, we are raising a new logo. May we once again request Honorable Chief Minister, sir, to launch this logo. The DNA strands in the logo in 5. Ladies and gentlemen, release of the logo. The DNA strands in 5 and the magnifying lens in 0 indicate the forensic professionalism
The features in black represents the power and boldness to bring the truth out of dark. The blue represents truth and loyalty, and the yellow indicates the warmth and relaxation. Relaxation for the people striving for justice. Thank you so much, sir. And may we once again very humbly request Honorable Chief Minister, sir, to release the souvenir. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time now for the release of the souvenir. Which is rich with congratulatory messages by Honorable Governor, Chief Minister, sir, Deputy Chief Minister, Chief Secretary. It also has all the details of different sections of FSL and also the details of the forensic fraternity of our laboratory and articles from the technical staff. Release of the souvenir. Thank you so much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, for FSL, it is indeed an honor and a recognition of selfless service as our postal department has come out with postal stamps and covers on this momentous occasion. May we request Honorable Home Minister, sir, Shri M.B. Patil, sir, to release these postal stamps and covers, and may we request Postmaster General, Colonel Arvind Verma, to hand over the covers and stamps. Ladies and gentlemen, release of commemorative postal covers and stamps to mark the Golden Jubilee celebrations of FSL Bangalore, Karnataka. ಇದು ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಪಾಲಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಕ್ಷಣವಾಗಿದೆ. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you and congratulations, FSL. Celebrating a milestone, 50 fulfilling years. How did it all begin? Who done it? Who are we? And what are we? Ladies and gentlemen, a glimpse of FSL in this very short documentary.
Shakire Khalili's exhumed body underwent toxicology test. Arushi Talwa murder, 3 suspects undergo narco analysis test. Stamp paper scam, crucial evidence uncovered against Abdul Karim Telgi. Abu Salim, brain mapping helped reveal the truth. Bhaskar Shetty murder case, DNA analysis establishes the identity of the victim. The one thing common in all these cases is the agency which helped bring out the truth. Directorate of Forensic Science Laboratories, Karnataka. Established in 1967, Forensic Science Laboratory had a humble beginning. Over the years, FSL has grown exponentially, and today, FSL Karnataka is one among the top-class forensic laboratories in the country. Backed by a passionate team of highly qualified scientists, the state-of-the-art laboratory, spread across 50,000 square feet, houses world-class infrastructure to find the truth behind the crime. The regional forensic laboratory, set up across the state, provide timely and accurate forensic services to various law enforcement agencies. With over 80 cases per day, FSL relies on its high-tech facilities to collect evidence at the laboratory or from the crime scene. Each sample is inspected by qualified professionals and stored in a controlled environment as per the guidelines. The futuristic and cutting-edge laboratory has specialized analysis wings that work together to solve crimes. The biology and toxicology sections analyze body fluids and tissue samples to obtain evidence. Whereas the cutting-edge chemistry and DNA sections identify and profile the substances or individuals responsible for a crime, respectively. The well-equipped firearms section identifies evidence based on gunpowder residue and bullet caliber, while the photography section collects photographs and videos of the crime scene for future reference. The state-of-the-art forensic psychology section uses tests like polygraph and brain mapping to extract critical psychological evidence, while the physics, cyber, and questioned documents section use high-tech laboratories to provide crucial material evidence. To create awareness about the changing crime scenarios, FSL conducts periodic training to newly recruited officers and to the members of the Judicial Academy. For their outstanding track record, the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology notified FSL with the prestigious Examiner of Electronic Evidence, and soon the institution will be accredited with NABL. The culmination of extraordinary minds from administration and scientific streams is the strength behind FSL's ability to achieve a 100% success rate. With the new state-of-the-art building and a host of other initiatives, FSL is all set to create a new benchmark in the field of forensic services. As they celebrate 50 years, FSL strives to be the vanguard of law enforcement.
FSL is a great place to work.
I'm proud to be part of FSL.
We are serving our society.
We are passionate about our work.
Directorate of Forensic Science Laboratories, Karnataka, providing timely and credible forensic science services.
ಇದು ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ನ್ಯಾಯ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ಪ್ರಯೋಗಾಲಯ. This is FSL, celebrating 50 years of progress, achievement, and sustainable growth. Ladies and gentlemen, in this context, we now have the introductory speech to be delivered by our driving force, inspiring force, Srimati Neelamani N. Raju, respected Director General and Inspector General of Police, Karnataka State. So please put your hands together and please welcome Srimati Neelamani Raju.
Honorable Chief Minister, sir, Honorable Home Minister, sir, distinguished guests on the dais, honorable members of FSL community who have come from all over India, our friends, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. Today, it's a very proud moment for us and proud moment for me also to have this inaugural address for this conference. As we all know, the essential object of criminal law is to protect society against criminals and lawbreakers and to protect law-abiding citizens. For this purpose, the law holds out threats of punishment to prospective lawbreakers as well as attempts to make the actual offenders suffer the consequences of their crimes and gives them punishments. Therefore, criminal law in its wider sense consists of both the substantive criminal law and procedural criminal law. Substantive criminal law defines offenses and prescribes punishments for the same, while the procedural law administers the substantive law. To meet the natural justice, the erring person is subjected to prosecution in the established procedure in the court of law, where evidence of guilt is to be proved beyond doubt. It is at this juncture that forensic science plays a very important role. Forensic science is application of science in the administration of justice. It plays an indispensable part during investigation of criminal cases and prosecution of offenders through examination of vital clues and physical evidence based on scientifically proven facts. The law enforcement agencies face an uphill task in securing conviction of suspects in view of ever-innovative modus operandi being adopted by modern-day criminals. Forensic science has to therefore keep pace with this challenge by modernizing itself constantly. Realizing the importance of forensic science in investigation of criminal cases, Government of Karnataka, the then government of Mysore actually, had established a forensic science laboratory at Bangalore way back in 1963. 4 years later, Karnataka Forensic Science Laboratory came into existence on 1/8/1967 to fulfill the demands of criminal justice system. During the last 50 years, the Karnataka Forensic Science Laboratory has covered several milestones during its progress to become an institution of reckoning. Some of the developments can be chronologically listed as below. In 1963, as I said, the government of Mysore issued a notification to start Forensic Science Laboratory in Karnataka. In 1967, Forensic Science Laboratory started its first step with 5 sections. In 1969, the laboratory started mobile forensic van named Darshaka and included forensic science photography section. In 1970, modern equipments were procured and additional 23 posts of scientists were created. In 1972, toxicology and research sections were added to the forensic fraternity. In 1992, Forensic Science Laboratory moved to the present building with 7 working sections. In 1994, Regional Forensic Science Laboratory Davangere was established. In 1995 again, Regional Forensic Science Laboratory Bangalore started working. In 1999, Forensic Psychology section was created. In 2004, Regional Forensic Science Laboratory Kalburgi and Belgavi started functioning. In 2006, Regional Forensic Science Laboratory Mysore was established. In 2007, a pioneering DNA section started functioning in Bangalore. In 2015, Cyber Forensic section was established. In 2016, reorganization was done with additional 284 technical staff. In 2017, construction of new state-of-art building commenced, and we are going through that, and very soon it will be ready. The Directorate of State Forensic Science Laboratory has come a long way since 1967 in addressing many challenges and has given very timely and quality reports. For example, one of the air-conditioned coaches of Bangalore-Nanded train caught accidental fire near Anantapur, Andhra Pradesh in December 2013. 27 people in that coach were charred to death and they were beyond recognition. All the bodies were brought to Victoria Hospital for postmortem, and after that, samples were received by FSL Bangalore along with blood sample of their relatives for DNA match. The DNA test was conducted, and all the 27 dead bodies were positively identified in a span of less than 48 hours. There are a number of such sensational cases of Karnataka in which our FSL has helped the investigating officers to obtain very vital clues and evidence against the culprits. For example, narco-analysis tests were conducted on dreaded criminals like Karim Lala Telgi and Abu Salim by psychology section of FSL. In Kalburgi and Gauri Lankesh murder cases, our forensic scientists have rendered their assistance to the investigation team to the successful completion of Gauri Lankesh murder case. In Bangalore, serial blast in the year 2008, Malleshwaram blast in the year 2012, Church Street blast in 2015, etc., FSL Karnataka has played an important role in analysis of physical exhibits, which served as important evidence in the court. In recent times, there has been phenomenal increase in cases referred to the Directorate of Forensic Science Laboratory for examination and expert opinion. Starting from about more than 13,000 samples in 2011, now we are handling more than 19,000 samples every year. And We are also trying to eliminate the pendency of such exhibits. Like any other progressive state, Government of Karnataka has shown a very keen interest in developing the facilities in the state and regional forensic science laboratories. Some of the important initiatives that the government has taken are: Karnataka state government has additionally sanctioned 284 technical and 25 ministerial staff in July 2015. Recruitment process is already underway. New cadre and recruitment rules came into existence to improve professional growth of scientific officers. Several new sections are being opened in state forensic science laboratory and regional forensic science laboratories to reduce the pendency of the cases as per the new cadre and recruitment rules. In the state FSL, the new sections which are being opened are narcotics section, computer forensics, mobile forensics, and audiovisual forensics. In the regional forensic science laboratory in Bangalore, we are opening chemistry section, firearms section, question document section, and forensic psychology section. In regional forensic science laboratories Mysore, Kalburgi, Belgavi, and Davangere, we are opening chemistry section, question document section, and forensic psychology section. The establishment of new Karnataka Forensic Science and Technology Center is part of a bigger expansion plan of the state government to provide quality, timely, and credible forensic services in the state which are equal to the best in the country. This expansion program has been taken up by earmarking 30 crores rupees in the state budget. Rupees 12 crores has already been released and the work is in progress. In our forensic science directorate, the old obsolete instruments have given way to state-of-art equipments, which have made the lab one of the best equipped forensic labs in the country. These equipments, which have been purchased under modernization grants, have improved the quality of analysis and also have made the analysis more scientific and less prone to human errors. The government is alive to the importance of having a well-equipped forensic lab. Hence, each year, a sizable amount is allocated to the lab for its advancement. The year 2017-18 was especially significant for the laboratory, as an amount of around 32 crores was released for the purchase of new equipments. This includes almost 20 crores for establishing district cyber forensic aid units in all the districts of Karnataka. An additional amount of rupees 5 crores has been released by the government for establishment of an additional cyber forensic lab. As a result, best available instruments in this field of cyber forensics are being purchased, which will bring Karnataka Cyber Lab at par with the best cyber labs in the country. In this 2018 year alone, latest equipment worth 15 crores have been purchased. The cyber section of FSL was notified as Electronic Evidence Examiner under Section 79A of IT Act in September 2018 by the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology of Government of India. This makes it one of the 6 forensic science labs of the country to be notified. This notification has given greater credence to the evidences of our cyber experts in the court of law. Directorate of Forensic Science Laboratory has become a beacon of advancement in forensic sciences in these last 50 years, with several achievements under its belt and constant support of a very benevolent government machinery. It is only destined to grow further by leaps and bounds. Thank you.
FSL, several milestones recorded and forging ahead in full form for further achievements. Introductory speech in this context by respected DG and IGP, Srimati Neelamani Raju. Thank you so much, ma'am. And now, we request for the guiding words of Honorable Home Minister of Karnataka, Shri M.B. Patil, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and please welcome our guest of honor, Shri M.B. Patil.
On the occasion of a pride moment of Golden Jubilee celebrations of the Director of Forensic Laboratories, Bangalore, Karnataka, at the National Conference on emerging trends in forensic science, which is held today and tomorrow. Honorable Chief Minister of Karnataka and our leader, Sri H.D. Kumaraswamy ji, Director General of Inspector of Police, Srimati Neelamani and Raju, Additional Director General of Police Crime and Technical Services, Sri M.A. Salim, Director of Forensic Science Laboratory Karnataka, Srimati Isha Pant, members of the Judiciary and Prosecution, senior police officers, Director of various state and central forensic laboratories, forensic scientists, students, friends of from the media, ladies and gentlemen. Firstly, I'd like to congratulate the staff of the Directorate of Forensic Science Laboratories, Karnataka, on their Golden Jubilee celebrations. Golden Jubilee is a major milestone in the journey of any organization. It means that organization has accumulated knowledge and experience worth 50 long years. That it has added new ideas, new technologies, and new dimensions for the betterment of the nation and its people. You must value this legacy that you have created and continue to work towards achieving newer heights in the field of science and technology. Forensic science plays a vital role in the criminal justice system by providing scientifically based information through the analysis of physical evidence, the identity of the culprit through personal clues like fingerprints, footprints, blood drops, or hair. It links the criminal with the crime through objects left by him at the scene and with the victim carried from the scene on the victim. On the other hand, if the clues recovered do not link in the accused with the victim or the scene of occurrence, the innocence of the accused is established. Forensic science thus also saves the innocent. After the emergence of DNA technology, as a latest method of forensic science, it provides tremendous amount of information to the investigating officers that enable him to find the criminal purely from evidence which he has left at the scene of the crime. The application of science and technology to the detection and investigations of crime and administration of justice is not new to India. Although, of course, our ancestors did not know forensic science in its present form, scientific methods in one way or the other seem to have been followed in the investigation of crime. Its detailed reference is found in Kautilya's Arthashastra, which was written about 2,300 years ago. Indians studied various patterns of papillary lines thousands of years ago. It is presumed that they knew about the persistency and individuality of fingerprints, which they used as signatures. A study of old Chinese records reveal the use of fingerprints in ancient kingdoms of southern India. The Indians knew for long that the handprints were inimitable. The use of fingerprints as signatures by illiterate people in India, introduced centuries ago, was considered by some people as ceremonial only, till it was scientifically proved that identification from fingerprints is infallible. In the year 1963, the idea of having a dedicated lab for forensic analysis germinated in the state of Karnataka, which finally led to the establishment of State Forensic Science Laboratory in 1967. But even before the establishment of this lab, a scientific laboratory already exists in the Criminal Investigation Department, CID, which had question, document, ballistics, and photography sections. Thus, the use of scientific evidences has been a part of criminal administration in the state. Karnataka FSL has the unique distinction of being the only laboratory in the country which uses digital platform right from the registration of cases to preparation of reports since the year 2006. This makes its working more transparent and in sync with international best practices. It is important for scientific laboratories to keep updating themselves with the latest technologies. In the last few decades, the infusion of technology in crime investigation has been a major breakthrough in the process of advancement of criminal justice. Police utilize scientific tools and techniques to detect a crime, reconstruct the crime scene, identify the alleged offender, and establish vital links. The courts, on the other, take account of the physical evidences, otherwise infallible, and determine with enhanced accuracy the innocence or guilt of the offender. Somewhere the efficiency and the effectiveness of the criminal justice functioning has come to be intertwined with the extent of use of technological tools in crime investigation. Government of Karnataka is alive to the needs of modern forensics labs, and for this the government has continuously supported the infrastructural and technological upgradation of forensic science laboratories in the state. The lab is one of the best equipped in the country with the state-of-the-art instruments, and we are committed to stay ahead of the curve. Karnataka FSL has helped to solve many sensational cases of national and state importance. It has proved to be the backbone of the investigation agencies. With the increase in number of cases and change in the modus operandi of criminals, the responsibilities on the shoulders of forensic scientists have also increased manifolds. It is now more important than ever to ensure faster disposal of cases with accuracy and transparency. I urge all the scientists present here to work towards this and collectively raise the level of forensic science to a high pedestal in the country. This conference has endeavored to not only commemorate the achievements of the past, but also to bring the best minds in forensic today to set the agenda for the future. I will look forward to the thoughts and conclusions that will emerge from this conference, and I'm sure that will guide our policy towards establishing a smart and modern investigation machinery. Today I recall the words of the father of our nation, Mahatma Gandhi ji. The police of my conception will be of a wholly different pattern from the present day force. The people will instinctively render them any help, and through mutual cooperation they will easily deal with the ever decreasing disturbances. The police force will have some kind of arms, but they will be rarely used, if at all. In fact, the policemen will be reformers. Without any doubts, one can say that forensics will provide the arms that will help in modernizing policing and investigation as envisioned by Mahatma Gandhi ji. I call upon the best minds in forensic science today to make this conference a watershed event in the history of policing in our nation. My best wishes to everyone. Thank you.
FSL Bangalore committed to stay ahead of others. Promising words shared by Honorable Home Minister, Government of Karnataka, Shri M.B. Patil. Thank you so much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, his august presence, participation, impressions, and inspiring words will surely guide us for our futuristic steps. So let us all join hands together and welcome him, Honorable Chief Minister of Karnataka, Shri H.D. Kumaraswamy. We are all ears to listen to him. Sir, your words, please.
Shri M.B. Patil, Home Minister, Srimati Neelamani and Raju, Director General and Inspector General of Police, Shri M.A. Salim, Additional Director General of Police Crime and Technical Services, Srimati Isha Pant, Directorate of Forensic Science Laboratories, M.N. Reddy, DG Fire Force, Praveen Soos, DG CID, Arvind Verma, Postmaster General, members of the Judiciary and Prosecution, directors of various state forensic science laboratories, forensic scientists, students, delegates present in the conference, members of the media, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It gives me immense pleasure to be addressing this gathering on the occasion of the Golden Jubilee celebration of the Forensic Science Laboratory of Karnataka. It is the first time that a national level forensic science conference is being organized in the state. I extend my felicitations to one and all involved in organizing this. Forensic science is one of the most upcoming fields of science today. The importance of this field is ever increasing. This is because it is an important link in the chain of criminal justice system. The role of forensic science has been well documented in court judgments throughout the world. Advances in forensics have given an unprecedented ability to the investigators to solve criminal cases. It has made the strong arm of the law even stronger. If DNA fingerprinting has given us the identity of the hitherto unknown criminals, then cyber forensics has helped us see the faces of the criminals who hide behind the screens of their electronic devices. With the nature of the crimes changing, it is forensic scientists who help the investigators crack tough cases. The advancements in the arena of forensics have taken investigation of crimes to a whole new dimension. Convictions are happening faster with full proof scientific evidences given by the forensic labs. Providing justice to the citizens is the cornerstone of any civilized society. In helping to ensure this, forensic scientists play a crucial role in creating a peaceful society. We have a host of new technologies coming almost on a daily basis. It takes little time for a new technology to be replaced by a newer technology. This is largely because forensic science is now no longer dependent on individual scientists for its progress. Now we have well-equipped laboratories with qualified scientists who work in tandem to ensure the growth of this field. Forensic Science Laboratory of Karnataka is one such lab which has many achievements under its belt. Government of Karnataka is determined to provide best possible support to the forensic lab of the state. Karnataka government has given massive funds to the lab to upgrade its infrastructure and technology, and also has reorganized the lab in keeping with the current requirements. In the future too, we will continue to provide this support to our scientists and ensure the growth of research and technology. To all the scientists present here, I would like to say that never stop researching and innovating. These are the cornerstones of any healthy and thriving laboratory. Only if we keep innovating can we be relevant in today's world. We know how criminals are quick at adopting new technologies and methods of committing crimes. Also, with an increase in crimes, the work of forensic scientists has increased manifold. To face these challenges, scientists need to come up with methods that give results quickly and accurately. Rapid DNA, which analyzes DNA samples quickly, is one of such innovations. Similarly, using teleforensics to get expert help from a remote location is another useful way to increase the reach of forensics. Further, considering the nature of the job, it is important to maintain transparency in the analysis done. Forensic reports are taken at their face value in the courts of law. Therefore, the procedure of analysis should be highly transparent with strict chain of custody maintained and documented. In order to achieve this, what is needed is to evolve our processes. We need to manage our laboratories professionally. Today there are softwares such as laboratory information management of software that manage, track and report laboratory data, among other things. Incorporating such process in our labs will make them more credible and less prone to human errors. Any laboratory is as good as the scientist working there. Therefore, While it is important to upgrade the technology, it is equally important to upgrade the skills of the scientists through regular training. More often than not, training is neglected in most of the institutions. Once the scientists join, they learn on the job and rarely go for training outside. Regular trainings will not only help to improve their skills, but also expose them to advancements in forensic science, which they can then use in their own labs. Knowledge sharing by collaborating with other scientific organizations also has to be encouraged. We can no longer work in silos. To grow, we need to learn from each other's mistakes and success. India has historically been recognized the world over for its prowess in science and mathematics. Ancient travelers have well documented the highly accomplished scientists and mathematicians of the country in their books. These were the people who were curious and were determined to solve the mysteries of the world. We need to get inspiration from them. I have come to understand that, undermining the importance of growing science of forensics, some of our educational institutions are offering courses in the study of forensic sciences, which is a welcome gesture. This would definitely arm our younger generation with more knowledge, and their talent could be successfully harnessed in our forensic laboratories as well as the private sector. The challenges and the scope of achieving excellence are very vast in this new faction of emerging science. I would like to call upon the scientists gathered here to impart their knowledge to the young minds who are eager to follow a career in forensic science. We have the best minds of the world in this country. The need is to give enough stimuli to these minds to let them flourish. Albert Einstein had once said, to raise new questions, new possibilities, to regard old problems from new angle requires creative imagination, and that marks real advance in science. I exhort you all to never stop questioning and reasoning, and let the flame of curiosity be always burning inside you. I earnestly aspire that this conference will make a step forward in the growth of forensic science in the country. I wish you all the very best. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka.
Assuring fullest support to FSL in its process of scaling better heights by Honorable Chief Minister of Karnataka, Shri H.D. Kumaraswamy. Let us all together thank him with a resounding applause for his promising words. Thank you so much, sir. ಬಂಧುಗಳೇ, ಅತಿಥಿ ಗಣ್ಯರು ತಮ್ಮ ಶುಭಕಾಮನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಪಡಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದೀಗ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಗೌರವ ಕಾಣಿಕೆಯ ಅರ್ಪಣೆ. Presentation of mementos to our revered guests. May we request respected DG and IGP Srimati Neelamani Raju to present this memento to Honorable Chief Minister of Karnataka, Shri Kumaraswamy ji. This one for you, sir. A token of our respect and gratitude. To Honorable Home Minister Shri M.B. Patil. May we now request DGP, Home Guards and Fire Services, Shri M.N. Reddy to present this memento to respected DG and IGP, Srimati Neelamani Raju. Shri Dr. Salim presenting this memento to DG and IGP. Thank you, ma'am. To Shri M.N. Reddy, DGP, Home Guards and Fire Services. Thank you so much, sir. To Shri Praveen Sood, DGP, CID.
A respectful thanks to you, sir. To Colonel Arvind Verma, Postmaster General, Headquarters. To be presented by Shrimati Isha Pant. Thank you so much, ma'am. Ladies and gentlemen, please make way for those two wonderful words. Thank you. Vote of thanks to be proposed by Director FSL Isha Pant.
Honorable Chief Minister of Karnataka, Shri H.D. Kumaraswamy sir, Honorable Home Minister Shri M.B. Patil sir, DGP and IGP Srimati Neelmani and Raju ma'am, DGP Home Guards and Fire Force Shri M.N. Reddy sir, DGP CID Shri Praveen Sood sir, Postmaster General Colonel Arvind Verma, ADGP CNTS Shri M.A. Salim sir, ADGPs and other senior officers of Karnataka Police, directors of various state and central forensic science laboratories, members of the judiciary and prosecution, senior scientists, representatives from various institutes and organizations, IPS and DYSP police probationers, students, members from the media, DFSL Karnataka staff, delegates, and my dear friends. Today we all have gathered here for the inaugural function of National Conference on Emerging Trends in Forensic Science. The idea of this conference as a part of our Golden Jubilee celebrations was sowed several months back, and now it has taken a life form. It is my honor to propose a formal vote of thanks on this occasion. Firstly, I would like to thank our Honorable Chief Minister Shri H.D. Kumaraswamy sir for agreeing to be our chief guest for this occasion and taking time out from his extremely busy schedule. Sir, we profusely thank you for your presence and words of encouragement. They have lifted up our morale by several notches. Thank you, sir. I would like to thank our Honorable Home Minister Shri M.B. Patil sir. Sir was gracious enough to accept our invite to be our guest of honor. Sir, we thank you from the bottom of our hearts for your presence and your words of encouragement. They will stay with us for a long time. I would like to thank our DG and IGP, Srimati Neelmani and Raju ma'am. Ma'am has been instrumental in the conduction of this conference. She has been constant source of support and guidance. Thank you very much, ma'am. We have amidst us DG Home Guards and Fire Force, Shri M.N. Reddy sir, DGP CID Shri Praveen Sood sir. Sirs, we thank you both for your encouraging presence. Thanks a lot, sir. I would like to thank Colonel Arvind Verma for helping us execute the idea of special postal envelopes and stamps for DFSL Karnataka on the occasion of a Golden Jubilee. I would like to thank our ADGP CNTS, Dr. M.A. Salim sir. Since the day I spoke to sir about conducting this conference till now, sir has been our biggest support. He has given us new ideas and guided us throughout. Thank you for being our anchor, sir. I would like to thank all the ADGPs and senior police officers who are present here for their encouraging presence. I would like to thank all the directors of state and central FSLs for being a part of this conference. I would like to thank all the members of the judiciary and prosecution for attending this conference. Also, I would like to thank Shri G.H. Amrit Kumar, in charge director of prosecution. I thank all the representatives and delegates from various government and private organizations for their presence. I would like to thank all the senior scientists present here. I would also like to thank all the ASPs, IPS, and DYSP probationers for being a part of this conference. I would like to thank all the students and teachers from various colleges and universities. I would like to thank our friends from the media. present here today. I would like to thank Mr. Murli from GPO, Mr. Sanjay Kumar for making the FSL documentary, Mr. Kiran and his team for managing this event, Ms. Aparna for conducting this event, Mr. Bhatt for his catering. I would also like to thank various police units of KSRP, CLM, Wireless, Commissionerate Bangalore, Traffic Police, Local Police, DCP Annamalai and his team for their support. Finally, I would like to thank my staff for working day and night for this event and others who have been involved in organizing this event. I hope this conference proves to be a fruitful one for all of us. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Matome tammellarigu namaskara. From gold towards diamond, platinum, centenary celebrations. Let us all make it happen for FSL Bangalore. Namaskar. Ladies and gentlemen, may we seek your kind attention. We request all of you to kindly join us for tea, and for the technical session, we request all the delegates to kindly join us back exactly at 12:30 p.m. Thank you. Namaskara.